Autumn is quickly coming to a close. The leaves have reached their most golden glow, and the air is biting at your skin. Let's take in all of the beauty that comes with seeing, feeling, and accepting the ebbs and flow of life and death. After a beautiful day off, enjoying the late autumnal landscapes, I came back to the studio feeling refreshed and hopeful. I went ahead and went live the next day as I had planned to do, and I felt compelled to work on something fall themed. So I figured, why not work on a landscape study? It had been a while since I practiced this digital painterly style. The live stream was great. I had chatters on both Twitch and YouTube, so that was really cool. The community aspect is absolutely the most rewarding and meaningful part to me when it comes to streaming. I get to chat with fellow creatives or people who just enjoy art, and we can dive into silly and random topics to chat about and just have like a really fun time, along with obviously getting something done and feeling productive at the end of it. The illustration itself was a process. I finished the study in about 1.5 hours, and I usually try to aim for at least 2 hour streams, but I didn't want to start anything else that day, so I kind of just ended up stalling towards the end and just refining the image over and over again. And honestly, I don't even like it that much. I don't even like the illustration that much. The colors are vibrant and beautiful. The execution was meh. It was obviously pretty rushed. The whole piece feels entirely too intense, so there's nowhere for the eyes to rest. It just kind of feels like color vomit on the page at like 100% vibrancy, which I don't really love. I have been trying to work a little bit more on contrast, so oh well. And the water was especially getting to me, which is funny to say because when I was looking for a reference in the beginning of the stream, I was debating even picking a reference with water because I knew it would be harder. And I decided to just go for it anyway, since pretty much every single other landscape study I've done also had water elements. And I can say that I've definitely not mastered textures, so that is something that I can personally work on and aim for at least getting a little bit better at it. Because that's all I can ask for is improvement. Despite all of my critiques on my work, I showed up. And that is what's most important to me at the end of the day. Making something bad isn't a problem to me anymore. I know that skill will fluctuate, and sometimes we do regress before we can improve. And the bigger problem for me is just when I refuse to try. I keep reminding myself that I need to just show up. The rest will work itself out. By the way, you can view the VODs from my past live streams under the Live tab on my page, in case you're interested. Hope you can come join us and hang out while we get cozy and creative. My birthday was late October and I received a Blick gift card, so I was able to go on a little shopping spree for some arts and craft supplies that I've been eyeing for a bit. First, I got this variety pack of Sculpey Primo polymer clay. I've used air dry clay a lot before, especially during the holidays to make gifts, and painting them can be tedious, so I thought, let's try this for sculpting. Then I got some empty bottles of fine tip applicators to use for painting really fine details with any kind of ink. I got some variety buttons to use in crafting and crochet projects. These tiny scissors for more precise cuts on fabric and punch needle projects. Aluminum craft wire. This could be used in I-cord projects or sun catchers or sculptures, just like a general crafting item I would like to have on hand. This varnish / top coat. I've never tried it, and I'm continuously looking for safer and easier alternatives to resin that are still super shiny. Chalk pastels for dusting the polymer clay sculptures and giving them some color depth. I do also have oil pastels, so I'll eventually compare them to see how both of these work. Lastly, some fabric glue to use on some felt or fabric projects instead of or before sewing them. And that's the little mini haul. I can't wait to use this stuff, and hopefully it doesn't sit in my drawer forgotten about for a while.
train just left this town. While I'm slowly heading back to my apartment, I'm not asking for your thoughts. I'm just thinking out loud in the darkness. Ooh, there's no point 'cause we both know. From here there's nowhere to go. Someone said your heart is golden. All I got was my heart broken. I can see the dawn is coming just for you, for you. For you. Times will come again when the wind is blowing in my direction.
Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you made it to the end, drop an orange leaf emoji in the comments. Until next time, stay hydrated and stay creative, friends. Bye.
I lost you from the start.